It's Dreona Zhané, first of all. Thank you for tuning in again. It's been a long time. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, I'm so sorry that I dropped y'all not once, but twice. I've had people in my comments on old videos asking where I've been. Y'all, I've been lazy. That's where I've been. I've been on lazy for YouTube. I've been on TikTok dropping content literally every day. But YouTube, I feel like I have really left y'all hanging. And I'm so sorry, but I'm back. I don't know how long, but I'm back, y'all. So, yeah, if you're new here, welcome. You didn't get to experience all my craziness, so welcome. Please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be updated the next time I post a video. So Valentine's Day is literally like in 3 days, and I want to share with y'all some fragrances I think will be perfect for Valentine's Day for either you men who need to get something last minute for your boo, or for you ladies who just want to smell good when you go out with your man. So let me put y'all on. You're gonna see me looking at my iPad quite a bit, simply because I am a note taker when it comes to fragrances. Anytime I smell a fragrance, I go to my notes section on my iPad or my phone if I don't have my iPad with me, and I will jot down all the notes that I smell, how it makes me feel, everything about the fragrance. So when someone asks, baby, I got you. All right, the very first fragrance that I want to talk about is Valentino's Born in Roma, and I'm actually wearing her today. Spray it for, she sprays loud. I don't know, like I didn't even spray it that close, but yeah, she has a nice atomizer. Yeah, there you go. So this is a amber floral fragrance. This is very beautiful. I really enjoy this. It's youthful and flirty, yet it's still grown and sexy at the same time. How did they do that? I don't know, but shout out to the perfumer who made this fragrance. So I'm gonna tell you the notes that I smell instantly, and then I'll put the notes, the actual notes on the side. So instantly I smell the spiciness from the pink pepper with the little tart from black currant and bergamot. And then in the middle you get that jasmine, loads of jasmine. And then it dries down very smooth and boozy with the cashmere and the vanilla. And I feel like this lasts about 4 to 6 hours on my skin. I definitely have to reapply her throughout the day, but I feel like for date night this is perfect. You know, spray it behind your neck, spray it in your post points, your wrists, your arms, and spray. I'm not with the whole dabbing and the rubbing because it messes up the notes. I just spray. But her, I definitely overspray because she is loud. She projects. She just doesn't last long. So like I'll spray it like before I leave, and then I'll spray it again when I get out of the before I get out of the car if I'm leaving, you know, to go out. And then I won't spray her again. But other than that, I feel like this is perfect for a date night. This is beautiful. I have a cute little dent in it because I love it so much, and I feel like anybody would love this. I feel like this is a decent safe blind buy in my opinion. This is beautiful. So if you do not have this, you can go to Ulta, you can go to Sephora, you can go directly to their website. I'll drop a link. I usually get my fragrances from Ulta simply because they have the best reward system. And I can talk about that in a whole nother video. But yeah, get your hands on Valentino's Born in Roma. That I want to talk about is Eilish by Billie Eilish. She's new. I broke my no buy to buy her. I wasn't supposed to buy anything in January, and when I found out that they had this at Ulta, I had to get it because if you buy it directly from Billie Eilish's website, baby, you paying almost $100 for this. The shipping, the fees, the taxes, I was like, ooh, Lord. So yeah, get this from Ulta. It's probably sold out by now because probably people were thinking the same thing I was thinking. And yeah, but I really love, out of all of the bottles in my collection currently, I feel like this is my favorite. Not only is the bottle beautiful, but even if you run out, you can use this as decor. And it's very heavy. Like, this is a heavy fragrance. And I just love the bronzy color. I'm a black woman. Even though she's not black, like, just the fact that this is a brown silhouette, I feel like this is the perfect decor for your home. So yeah, she thought about it. She really did. But let's get into the fragrances. Y'all don't care about all that. This right here, if you are a gourmand lover, this right here is for you. Listen, she's for you. So this is very sweet. It's very gourmand. There's tons of vanilla in here. It's probably multiple types. I don't know. It's very boozy, smoky. I get the cocoa in here. I want to say there's some musk in here as well. I'm going to put the notes up. So this is an amber vanilla. There is red berries, and I definitely get that in the top. There's mandarin orange. There's sugar. All of that's in the top. So you get that very sugary candy-like, but it's still not candy-like, you know, bubble gum. It's more of a cocoa-y type of scent. So in the middle, you get the vanilla. You get the cocoa. It's some spicy notes. There's actually a hint of rose that I smelled in here, too. I knew I wasn't crazy. I just couldn't tell. There's amber, there's tonka bean, and tonka bean literally smells like vanilla, so that's why I was like, in the dry down, there's like a vanilla overload. So get tons of vanilla and tonka bean. There's, again, musk. I knew I smelled that, and it's like a woody note. I think this is a good scent for date night. I feel like you wear a nice little chocolate dress or even an all black dress, some nice heels. I feel like curly hair, like it's a vibe in the bottle. Like, get your hands on this. Next fragrance, before I even talk about the fragrance, I just want to talk about the brand owner, because I really love her and I will always be a supporter of her just because of her, how sweet she is, her personality. She communicates with, you know, smaller influencers, and I really appreciate that. And if you haven't figured out who I'm talking about already, then you need to go and watch some of her videos. And I'm talking about Mona. If y'all know, you know. If you know, you know. And I really love how sweet she is. So I will always be a supporter of her brand as long as she continues to be the sweet person that she is. So the fragrance out of her entire collection, I feel like, is perfect for a date night. It's going to be Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25, and 25 is the number of times it took them to get it right, and they got it right. So I'm going to give a disclaimer. This is not, and I repeat, it is not a safe blind buy. Now, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but there's a reason why I love it, because I fall into this category. This right here is not for the weak. She is not childish. She is classy. She does not play games. She don't play with other folks' children. She don't do that. She means what she says and says what she means. You walk into the room, you know she's around. That is what Pink Diamond is. That is what Sweet Pepper, Pink Pepper, that is what she is. So do not safely buy this, because it ain't safe. I don't want y'all come in and say that I steered you wrong, because I gave y'all the disclaimer and said you go test her out in Sephora. You buy the sample pack, the discovery set off of Huda Beauty's website. Please do that, because I ain't lying. Like, these two, they have similar notes, but this is a safe blind buy. She is sweet. You can't go wrong with her. This, if you don't fit into that category of a boss, if you don't fit into the category of someone who is bold, if you're a little shy, get this. If you about that life, get this. Okay, all right. So let me tell y'all the notes that are in here. I'm gonna tell y'all what I smell. So off rip, the first thing that I smell is gonna be that pink pepper. Off rip. I get tons of rose. I get tons of rose. Yeah, it's very rosy, very spicy. It does have some creaminess from like vanilla, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, there's some musk. I think I may smell a little patchouli in here too. Yeah, I think I smell patchouli. This reminds me of Dior's Oud Ishafan. Not that they have the same notes in it, because they don't, but it just has that element with the rose that reminds me of Oud Ishafan by Dior. This is a sweeter version of that. Oud Ishafan is tons of oud and it slaps you in the face. Now, this is not a safe blind buy. That definitely is not a safe blind buy. But I love that too. And I feel like that should have been in this video, but it's not. Sorry, y'all. So the notes that are in here, I feel like I think there's pink pepper. Yeah, I'm right. There's pink pepper, there's saffron, there's royal lily, bergamot in the top. I think I get a hint of bergamot, but it's not overpowering like most fragrances that I like with bergamot in it. In the middle, you get two different types of roses, Bulgarian and May rose. You get the vanilla orchid. There's magnolia in here. The sandalwood gives it that woodiness, and the dry down amber, that patchouli is there to help with the sandalwood, and musk. So those are the notes that are in here. Such a beautiful fragrances. I own about 6 out of 9 of the fragrances. Now I do have the sample set with all of them, but I actually only own 6 of them. I plan on getting all of them at some point, but I'm on a no buy again, so don't y'all tempt me and tell me to get it. So yeah, I feel like this type of fragrance you would have to wear with the baddest dress, show a little cleavage, put on some clear, I feel like the clear top heels, strapless heels. I feel like a nude dress, a white dress, yes, with curvy silhouette. Let me go in my closet and see what I'm wearing for Valentine's Day to go out by myself, because she may be my scent. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it a little. But the next fragrance, I was so happy to get her. I felt like I was that girl, because this is like my first real niche fragrance. My first expensive fragrance, even though I bought the smallest bottle. Like, I just felt so good when I bought this, and then when I smelled it, I was like, oh, this is me. Okay, y'all made this for me. So if I say it's made for me, that means it is a fragrance that I recommend. It's a fragrance I love. It's a fragrance that projects on my skin well. There's a lot of fragrances that I love, but if I say it's for me, like, it was made for me. Like, the perfumer had me, not y'all, but me in mind. So this fragrance, I feel like, was made for me. And I'm talking about Dior's Fève Délicieuse. It's from their La Privée line. Oh my gosh, it's a gourmand snack, but it's still kind of spicy. So I definitely get that sour cherry in here. I feel like there's a bit of cinnamon. I could be wrong. There's some spice notes in here. I just don't know which ones they are. There's vanilla. There's probably some musk in here. There may be a hint of rose. I'm probably wrong, but we're gonna look it up. I like to smell it to see if I can remember what's in here first. But and one thing that makes me happy, I love the fragrances with the magnetic tops. It's so cool to me. I got the smallest one for $100. They do make this bigger than this. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all can't see. They do make the big ones. Some of them run like $800. I got a little coin, but my coins ain't that together. So I got the smallest one to try, and I love it. I don't wear her as much as I want to, because since the pandemic, I really haven't been going out much. So I need to find a day where I can spray her. Now she's strong, And I would say about 3 sprays, you are good. Don't spray. Like I would spray her like the back of my neck, maybe in my wrist, and probably like 2 sprays on my clothes. But other than that, like this, I can spray her a good solid 10 times. I would have to, she does not last a long time, so I would have to overspray her. I feel like Sweet Diamond, maybe like 6 or 7 sprays, but this right here, don't spray more than 3, like on your skin, and spray like 1 or 2 in your clothes. Like if you're wearing, if this is winter or something, you're wearing a scarf, like I wouldn't even spray it on my neck, just spray it in your clothes and like on a scarf or something like that, and leave it alone. Cause she's a beast. This has a lot of notes that I definitely do not smell in here. Like even the top notes, I don't smell it. So I smell a bit of mint, like a hint of mint in the opening. It's not a lot. There's lavender, mint, bergamot, and then in the middle you get that sour cherry that I was saying, jasmine. There's tonka bean, vanilla, cocoa, caramel, pralines, benzoins, milk. Nice to know. And you know what? That's in the dry down. It is a little creamy. It is a little lactose, a little lactate. Yeah, lactate, not lactose. There's a bit of that in here, so I can see there's sandalwood, there's leather, there's cedar. So it's woody in the dry down. That makes sense. So this is not a safe line buy either, y'all. Buy at your own risk. All right, last but not least, I gotta talk about her. And I'm talking literally about her. This is Burberry Her by Burberry, and this is such a cute little scent. Like I really love this. Now, I prefer the intense version, but for Valentine's Day, I feel like the OG will get the job done. This is girl. She is a beautiful woman. I feel like even teenagers can wear her. She's so pretty. She's so delicate. It's very bubblegummy, playful. Yeah. So I've heard several times that this is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. No, I don't think so. I feel like this could be like the auntie twice removed or something, but this isn't a dupe for Baccarat. Sorry, y'all. Y'all kind of led me astray with that one. But this has notes. This is a fruity floral gourmand, according to Fragrantica. It has notes of strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry. There's some black currant. I definitely get the mandarin orange and a hint of lemon. There is violet and jasmine in the middle, and then it has that Cashmerian vanilla. It's very kind of creamy in the dry down. It has musk, wood notes, oak moss, amber, and patchouli. Yeah, definitely get. One thing my nose can detect is some patchouli. I'm always right. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like this is a beautiful, sexy, flirty scent. I wear this and I get a lot of compliments when I wear her. I think y'all should get it. That completes 5 fragrances I feel like would be perfect for Valentine's Day. So let me know if you guys have tried them. Let me know what you guys smell, how they smell on you, if you like them. Just let me know your thoughts on any of these recommendations. And if you want to recommend some, please put it in the comment section, because I want to see if there's something else I should try for Valentine's Day. I have a few other options, but I really think those would be perfect. So if you have any suggestions, let your girl know, let your peoples know in the comment section, because we don't gatekeep over here. And I will see y'all in the next video.